Part 7, Multiplication of integers. Very first we are going to see about the rules for multiplication of integers. If I want to multiply two positive integers, then I have to multiply and write the product of two integers with the positive signs. So for example 2 into 3. So 2 and 3 are two positive integers. I have to multiply the two integers. 2 into 3, the answer is 6. Then I have to put the positive sign. So plus 6. So next rule is, and if I want to multiply two negative integer, again I will multiply the two integer and write the product with the positive sign. So for example, minus 2 into minus 3. Minus 2 and minus 3 are the two negative integers. So what is the product of 2 into 3? 2 into 3 is 6. So and I have to put the positive sign. So the answer is an plus 6. So the third rule is an multiplying one positive integer and one negative integers. That means you have to multiply and write the product with the negative sign. So for example 2 into minus 3. So 2 is the positive integer and minus 3 is the negative integer. That means I have to multiply and write the product as 6 with the negative sign. So the minus 6 is the answer. So minus 2 into plus 3. Minus 2 is the negative integer and plus 3 is the positive integer. So I have to write the product as 6 with the sign, negative sign, that is minus 6. So if the two integers are having the same sign, then I have to put the positive sign. If two integers are having the different sign, then I have to put the negative sign. That is the rule for multiplication of integers. So next one is properties of multiplication. So the first property is closure. So what is closure? If A and B are integer, then A into B is also an integer. We have to say. So for example, minus 7 into minus 4. So minus 7 and minus 4 are the negative integer. So whenever I multiply these two integers, I get the product as a 28 and two integers are having the same sign. So I have to put the positive sign. So the answer is 28. So here 28 is also an integer. 4 into minus 9. 4 is the positive integer and minus 9 is a negative integer. So whenever I multiply these two integers, I get the product as a 36. Two integers are having the different sign. That means I have to put the negative sign. So here minus 36 is also an integer. Therefore, if A and B are integer, then A into B is also an integer. Therefore, integers are closed under multiplication. What is the second property? Commutative. So what is commutative? If A and B are integer, then A into B equal to B into A. That means we are interchanging the integer. That means we have to get the same answer. Whether the statement is true or false, we will check. A into B equal to minus 5 into 3. So we have to write the product of 5 into 3. So 5 into 3 is a 15. So these two integers are having the different sign. That means I have to put the negative sign. So minus 15. So the answer A into B is a 15 and B into A. Now interchanging the values. So 3 into minus 5. So now I have to write the product of 3 into 5, that is 15. So here also we are having two different integers with a different sign. That means we have to put the negative sign. So the answer is here minus 15. That is A into B equal to B into A. So that means integers are commutative under multiplication. And third one is an associative. So what is an associative? If A, B, C are three integers, then A into B into C equal to A into B into C. That is, I have to interchange the bracket. So first I will check. So here A into B into C equal to 3 into minus 4 into 5. So here A is a 3 and B is a minus 4 and C is a 5. So order of operation is inside the bracket should be executed first. So minus 4 into 5, the product of 4 into 5 is 20. So two integers are having the different sign. So we have to put the negative sign. So that is minus 20. So again I have to multiply with the 3. So 3 into minus 20. So what is the product of 3 into 20? It is 60. So again these two integers are having the different sign. So we have to put the negative sign. So the answer is minus 60. So now here we are interchanging the bracket, that is a into b into c. So 3 into minus 4. So again we are having the two different integer with a different sign. So that means we have to write the product of 3 into 4 with a negative sign. So minus 12 is the answer. Again we are going to multiply minus 12 with a 5. So again we are having two integers with a different sign. That means we have to multiply and write the product as 60 with a negative sign. So the answer is a minus 60. So whenever I interchange the bracket, the answer cannot be changed. The answer should be same. That means integers are associative under multiplication. Next one is a multiplicative identity. So identity means when I multiplied with any number, we have to get the same numbers. So whenever I multiplied one with any number, then I will get the same number. For example, 5 into 1. So the answer will be the 5. So if it is a negative integer, 1 into minus 6, that time also I will get the negative integer, that is minus 6. Therefore, in general, if a is an integer, then a into 1 equal to 1 into a equal to a. Therefore, 1 is the multiplicative identity. So next we are going to see is an distributive property of multiplication over addition. So what is the property here? A, B and C are three integer. Then A into B plus C equal to A into B plus A into C. So here A is distributed to B as well as distributed to C. So A into B, that is the multiplication of A into B plus A into C. So here the multiplication is distributive over the operator addition. So for example, minus 2 into 4 plus 5. So which is equal to minus 2 into 4 plus minus 2 into 5. Here A is a minus 2 and B is a 4 and C is a 5. Minus 2 is distributed to 4 as well as minus 2 is distributed to 5. So we have to prove whether whether the given statement is true or false. So first I will prove the LHS. So what is the LHS? Minus 2 into 4 plus 5. What is the order of operation? Inside the bracket should be executed first. So 4 plus 5, the answer is a 9. So minus 2 into 9. What is the product of 2 into 9, that is 18. The two integers are having the different sign, that means I have to put the negative sign. So the answer is minus 18. Then LHS, minus 2 into 4 plus minus 2 into 5. So very first inside the bracket should be executed first. Minus 2 into 4, the answer is minus 8 plus minus 2 into 5, the answer is minus 10. So these two here two operators are nearer together, that means I have to change the sign. So plus into minus, the answer is here minus. Minus 8 minus 10. So these two integers are having the same sign, that means I have to add. So 10 plus 8 is 18. The biggest number is a 10. Sign for the 10 is a negative sign. So the answer is minus 18. So both the LHS and RHS are having minus 18 as the answer. Therefore LHS equal to RHS. Next one is a distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. If A, B, C are integer, then A into B minus C equal to A into B minus A into C. So here A is distributed to over B and A is distributed to C. So for example, minus 2 into 4 minus 5 equal to minus 2 into 4 minus minus 2 into 5. So here A is a minus 2 and B as a 4 and C as a 5. So we have to prove whether the given statement is true or false. So for that, very first I took the LHS, minus 2 into 4 minus 5. Any number inside the bracket that should be executed first, that is the order of operation. So 4 minus 5, the answer is here 1. The biggest number is a 5. The sign for biggest number is a negative sign. So we have to write minus 1. So minus 2 into minus 1. So these two integers are having the same sign. That means I have to put the positive sign. And I have to write the product of 2 into 1 as a 2. So the answer is here plus 2. Then RHS. So minus 2 into 4 minus minus 2 into 5. So what is the order of operation for minus 2 into 4? That is minus 8. Then minus minus 2 into 5, the answer is an minus 10. So again here we are having two operators nearer together. That means I have to change the sign. So minus into minus, it will become plus. So minus 8 plus 10. So the answer will be the 2. So the biggest number is a 10. The sign for biggest number is a positive sign. So the answer is a plus 2. So LHS is 2 and RHS is 2. So therefore LHS equal to RHS.